So we stayed in Chinchilla for 2 nights, and this morning there was a lot of commotion and noise around. It's quite early. That's the air that we left early because we were being blocked in by the market traders who were obviously doing that on purpose. Anyway, we moved just down the road in the same area and then just did all what we needed to do and everything. And then we headed for Albacete. We could hear noises around the motorhome, and I heard somebody say they're English. So it was early in the morning, so we got out of bed, looked out the window, and there were white vans turning up and just parking all around us. And then another white van come along and blocked us at the front, parked right in front of us. And so there were 2 white vans in front of us, blocking us. And then there were other vans coming in and parking, and then cars coming in and parking behind. There was another 2 motorhomes with just nearby, a Spanish motorhome and a French motorhome. So we looked out the window and there were more coming, and they'd parked so close that we had literally inches to play around. So not impressed. The air is absolutely wonderful, beautiful air. So thanks to the municipal for that. The town is lovely. It was classed as a city once. I don't know if it still is or it's still a town. But anyway, lovely, loads of caves. I don't know how many caves, but there are loads and loads of cave houses. Lots to see there, so really enjoyable. We thoroughly enjoyed it, but they spoilt it at the end. There was no need to do that. But then we headed for Albacete. We were going to stay there, but we went to the air and filled up with our water, emptied and everything like that. Weren't keen on the actual air itself, right on a main busy road, not in a nice location. But thank you to the municipal anyway for the free water and dumping of the grey and black waste. We appreciate that. We've pulled up at this air and just done our grey and black waste and fresh water, and there's a few motorhomes there, but it is a car park really on a noisy roundabout. We're not going to stay. We're going to move on now and find some LPG, some diesel, and then pull over and have something for lunch, and then go find somewhere else to stay. So see you wherever we're going to stay. We now have moved on and we are up here. So if I just turn over the page, because I have one of those. So we are now in, find it, Villa Agordio del Juca. Probably not pronounced like that, but anyway, number 28. I've been numbering them. That's number 28 stopover since we arrived in Spain, I think. Here we go. Another day, another air. So we'll just check this out. So here we are. Look at that. Been smoked out. Only us can find somewhere like this. Goodness me, we're going to have a walk down. Apparently just there, past all that smoke, is a river. Another ghost town in Spain. I feel like we're in some western, walking up the high street, and everybody's rushed in and shutting their shutters and slamming down their windows because we're in town.
Turn on your TV.
You know something we don't.
Yeah.
Do you watch as your mom and daddy cry? Your brother Eddie, he hangs your picture.
Look what we've just come across. Small barking Spanish dogs. Look at them. Oh, hello. geese. There we go. So having come back from the walk where the swans were, and dare I say, Mark treading in some doggies in the leaves along the river path here.
It's a minefield.
We're not happy. Then we got back and they're still got all these bonfires going for these leaves, so stinking out the daffy. And then we decided that we didn't want to stay, and while we were preparing to get ready, a guy on a motorbike, one of those off-road motorbikes, comes screeching past, just nearly could have hit us. Have no idea why he came screeching up the path where you would walk and then come in the way he did, so we've gone, it's not safe. So today is one of those days where we've got off early because we were blocked in by the by the Spanish market traders on purpose. We've gone to another air, so we can stay. It wasn't looking very pretty at all, didn't feel very good. So we moved on to here, and again, not very good. Also, we've heard they do a lot of drug dealing around here and everything. So we're now moving on towards Madrid. Hopefully this will be the last stop, but hey ho if it's not. But so we're heading for a quiet place near a church.
Yeah, if we find anywhere on the way that looks good, we'll stop there, but we're heading towards this place. We'll see.
He said it was worth the drive just to see this amazing sunset. Oh, how about painting that? Fabulous. I'm also wondering how many drivers are not even noticing this, because I bet your boots there's quite a few that don't even take any notice of this on display to them. So we've gone from olive trees to oranges to rice paddy fields to peaches, and now we're in wheat country. I haven't had a bit of a funny old day yesterday, moving on from one air to the next because it was not suitable, or we knew there was going to be trouble, noise, etc. We came here to Wild Camp. So we've had a peaceful night. It's absolutely beautiful here. -1, frosty. But look at that bird up there. I don't know if you can see it. Bird of prey somewhere. Moon's still out. Frost on the ground. But look at this. Beautiful. So there we are. That's a hermitage house, so we'll have a little wander over there later and see what that's all about. Yeah, what a lovely night. So we do prefer wild camping in the middle of nowhere. I think this is about 45 minutes outside of the town. So yeah, it's lovely clear sky. Don't know if there's any wild boars in there. Apparently the wild boars now are going into the towns. They're getting braver and actually going into the towns, and Spain's having a real problem with them now. If you've enjoyed watching our videos and want to follow us through the different countries onwards towards Albania, give us a thumbs up and click the subscribe button below.
Good morning. So we're just leaving this wild camping spot we stayed into last night. We arrived late last night, or late-ish last night, and it was dark. And it's beautiful. It was a really beautiful wild camping spot. No one else here, really quiet, really peaceful. So we're just leaving. We're not going far today. We're just going down towards Madrid, or over towards Madrid. Should be about a 40-minute drive to a place called Oromar de Orga, which I probably haven't got it right, which I'm sure will be corrected later. So Denise is driving, as you can see today. So a nice leisurely day for me. I might even have a sleep on the way there. Go out to the back and have a sleep on the bed. We'll see. So we're just leaving now anyway.
You're not allowed to do that. You are allowed to go to the toilet.
Oh, but apparently we're allowed to go to the toilet in the motorhome if we want to. Right, okay. So we get pulled over by the police, and I'm sat on the car seat. It's okay. We're allowed to do it. Oh, that's so. So that was a monastery, which was next to the area we were parked up in, and this was the road. That's the area there.
Head west.
And this is the road that led to it last night. Quite nice to see it in the daylight.
In 150 meters, turn left onto N400.